I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
Side control.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Coleman's back in side control.
Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount. He's gotta start throwing now.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Nice kick to the body. 3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Effective punch from the clinch there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Good jab there by the champion. Big shot lands for both guys. Another takedown land.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Effective jab there by Coleman. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Nice leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up.
Big double leg leg change.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's fight, come on.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Big power shot there.
Ooh, another shot to the head. I mean, mean, that right hand landed square.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, switch kick. Under a minute to go in the round.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And now some separation. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Coleman.
Good work.
Left hook to the head.
Another good stick to the head.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Final seconds. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Big breath. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lí going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Coleman's back in full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Lí gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Coleman's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Nice transition.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
In the half guard.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Another takedown secured by Coleman.
He passed the half guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Coleman's in half guard. 15 seconds. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
And the horn sounds on round 2. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Coleman gets in the clinch.
Good knee.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Oh, the kick landed.
Coleman's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, effective use of the jab by Lí.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Great shot there. Coleman's in half guard now.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. That submission looks tight. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips, back, and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape.
tape.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Coleman. It's a pretty good jab. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
He lands a takedown. Getting the mount here.
Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Coleman. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.